2nd and 10. The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Back to throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Pratt. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. It is a big-time play for the Packers. An even 40 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. The man in motion is Watson. Here's Jacobs. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your...
And that's going to be intercepted by Darius Slay. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. It's 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a designed run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now Love. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of...
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here's a 3rd and 10. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll go for it. Love. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 11. On the handoff, this is Barkley. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah McDuffie. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Past midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run. And they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. The ball's out. The Packers have it. Oh, big hole left side. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just